Now, fashion is no longer just about fabric and sewing machines. Technology is transforming how designers create, market, sell, and connect with customers through social media, online stores, digital marketing, and artificial intelligence. Today, we explore the business of fashion in the digital age with fashion entrepreneur Winner Munachimso, who is the CEO of Stitcheries by Winnie, to discuss the technology, how technology is shaping the fashion industry, and what it takes to build a successful bond in today's digital economy. Winnie, thank you for joining me on the show today.
Thank you very much for having me.
I hope you can hear me clearly.
Very, very clear, very clear.
Now, first of all, what top your brand? What inspired you into it, first of all?
Okay. Thank you very much for the question. All my life, I've been a girl that loves dressing up. I've admired people that look nice, and I admire it on myself as well. So I've always wanted to, okay, let me create something beautiful for myself and then get to see someone else wear that thing that I need.
Interesting. So that was the reason why you decided to venture into fashion.
Exactly.
So for you, who is a certified fashion designer, what does it take, or what does it involve to running a fashion business? What does running a fashion business, what does it look like today?
Oh, fashion designing, it entails a lot of things. I have to be very honest with you. We'll talk about your customer service. You need to be updated as well. And then you must know your onion. You must know your onion. You must have the value which people are looking for in fashion. Okay? And then you must follow the trends. Okay. Because when you look at fashion this day, I want to give you a clear picture of fashion this day. Fashion has gone beyond what it used to be. You need to be updated. You need to be, you have to be up and doing. So it takes a lot of upgrading, updating. And if you are not ready for that, you cannot do fashion. That's just the simple truth. That's just the simple truth.
Interesting.
You need to improve in your value. Keep on improving in it. Very important.
Interesting. Now, what role has technology changed? How has technology changed the way maybe you design, you communicate, you run your business? How has technology changed all that?
Okay, before I delve into that, look at me talking about fashion here. This all thanks to technology, you know that, right? Technology has helped us so much. You even get to design what you have in your mind using technology. You get to talk with your client. Your clients will give you a clearer picture of what he or she wants you to do. You understand? It even gets better because you can take visual measurements using the phone. Wherever your client is around the world, you get to do your measurements with the person visually. Even through the process of making the outfit for the person is involved 100%. I don't know if you understand. Technology,
I get you.
It has come to stay. Technology is just a wonderful tool. It has helped. I can recount a lot of things technology has done for fashion designers. It will take the whole day. Seriously, it will take the whole day.
Now, let's talk about the role of social media in terms of fashion designing. Now, how important has social media been to the growth of not just your brand, but fashion generally?
Social media will help you put yourself out there, put your skill out there. People get to see what you're capable of doing.
Yeah.
Publicity, social media will give it to you. I don't know if you understand. Advertisement.
I
You
do.
to advertise yourself. Social media is there for you. You don't have to run helter-skelter to do that. Just at the comfort of your home, you take a picture of your work or a video of your work and you post it in all around social media. And it gets even better because social media travels far. It travels far.
Yeah.
So people all over the world get to see you anywhere you are.
Okay. Now, recently, for those who do business, particularly those of you in the fashion space, you find out that online ordering has become the order of the day. Some people can order things and all those electronics, but now they're ordering clothes and all that. How has online ordering changed the way your business operates, or generally how fashion business operates? How has online ordering changed that?
I'll have to be very frank with you. The online ordering has taken my business from here to here. Let me use my hand gestures to explain it. From here
that is more like 100%.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. Because I'm not just limited to the people around my environment.
Yes.
Are you with me? Previously,
I do.
It's just people around me. Yes, see the work I make or the work you make as a fashion designer. But with social media, everybody gets to see it. Everybody gets to see. So it has taken probably, let me use numbers. Let me say previously, 100 people get to see my work. But with social media, thousands of people get to see my work. That's the beautiful thing social media does for us in fashion. Even you get to connect, not just about your work now, you get to connect with people in the same field with you. You know, when you rub minds together, you improve more. So you even meet people that are in the same line of business with you and network.
Interesting. Now, we talk about digital tools or apps that people rely on in terms of, particularly for those within the fashion space. Now, what digital tools have you been able to use, you understand, or rely on in your daily activity when you do running your fashion business and putting it on digital platforms?
Okay, first of all, my WhatsApp, because that's the major point of communication with my clients. I can't go out WhatsApp. You understand? Then Facebook, Instagram, these are all social media platforms where I get to showcase my work. You understand? Even editing apps, because when you shoot a content or you make videos of your work, you need to edit it in such a way that it's pleasing to the eyes. There are so many editing apps you get to use. So you are not just doing the regular, you are doing something extra thanks to technology. And very importantly, transaction is not a big deal now. I have my mobile app. You are wherever you are, you send me money, I receive it. You understand? Technology has made everything so easy for us. So easy for us that we can do literally everything at any point or place you are. So the apps
Can
I
you hear me?
use, yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
So
Go ahead.
The apps, there are so many apps. I just listed a few. You get, there are so many apps that you use. You understand? It helps. It helps. Like I said, if I begin
because of time, I'm trying to see how we can be able to answer some of our questions as quick as so that we can be able to manage time. We have about 10 minutes or so left. Now, what common mistakes do you think fashion entrepreneurs make online?
Online. Okay.
Yeah.
I have to, I might not be nice with words, but I have to say this. A lot of people chase popularity over value.
Oh, really?
Yes. To be popular,
that's what
to
happens?
be famous. Exactly. Over value. Yeah, I need to borrow a word from Hilda Bassi. He says, you invest in your value instead of influence. That's what makes you stand out. And a lot of people are not getting it. If you want to stand out, you have to invest in your value. People need to know that you can give this, and this will be very, very nice. You get, before they can entrust you with something bigger. So a lot of entrepreneurs, they believe it's just popularity you need. Now, when you now have the popularity and you are not prepared, what will happen?
Yeah.
You see, you still fall down to zero. So you need to grow yourself from the root. Value, invest in value, add value to yourself. You must have quality skills before you seek popularity.
Interesting. If you're listening to us, we are discussing fashion designing in the digital age with my guest, a certified fashion designer, winner Munachimso. You could watch us live on Facebook at Today 95.1 FM. Today 95.1 FM. You could drop your questions and your comments. Now, how do you see AI? Do you see AI as an opportunity or a challenge, or both of them, for those of you who are in the fashion industry?
I will say both, though. I have to be frank.
When you say both, how? Explain.
AI has helped us a lot. You understand? In bringing our ideas to life. Are you with me? It brings our ideas to life. It's very easy. Very easy. Makes work very, very easy. But then it's challenging because it seems like we are not thinking with our brains again. AI does everything for us. I don't know if you understand. It does everything for us now. So we don't just want to put in the work. We don't want to think. We don't want to like invent things. We just leave everything for AI. In as much as it's good, it's also not helping us so well with creativity.
Interesting. Really interesting. Now, what values do you think your brand brings? What value does it represent for you who have been in the space for some time?
Okay, my brand. Well, I would say my brand.
Because there are some young designers too who are listening to you. They are also trying to learn from you. So, what value does your brand represent?
Okay, my brand. We are big on customer service, because when I treat you well, you'll be able to come back, isn't it? If I don't treat you well, you run away.
Some people may not come back no matter how well you treat them.
I didn't get you.
Some people may not want to come back even if you treat them well.
I didn't guess what you said.
I said some persons may not want to come back even when you treat them well.
But yes, I understand that. But it is very important that you treat everybody right. Everybody, every of your clients right.
Yeah.
Then you have to be very, very conscious to give the best, like your very best. Don't just do a haphazard work for your clients. Invest your best in every work, no matter how little the order is, no matter how big the order is. Let it reflect your best. You understand? Let it reflect your best. And then try and position yourself very well. Positioning. When you position yourself very well, it won't be so hard for people to see you and want to work with you. You have to position yourself. People must see you put in the work. People don't invest in people that are not doing something worthwhile. Nobody does that. People invest in someone that they have seen. Okay, I see this person very dedicated. You put in the work, then you get the recognition you need.
Okay, now in 60 seconds, if you can answer this question. Now, what advice would you give particularly a young person who is starting a fashion business in terms of what they should do with technology on that business? What kind of advice would you give them?
Okay, what they should do with, if I heard you right, you said
how they can how technology can be useful for them. Yes, newbies, yeah.
Oh, okay. How technology can be useful to them there are so many usefulness of technology. I've listed a lot even here. You need to discover so many tools you can use to promote yourself, and you even it's sweet now because there are some tutorials you get to see online. Before now, it wasn't like this. As someone coming up, don't ever sweep tutorial videos when it pops up. Don't. You must learn one thing. You must. There is something you must learn there. So make sure you are online, relating with people that are in the same business with you. Like I said, you cannot do it alone in fashion. It's not possible. It's not possible. You have to relate with people in the same line of business with you. I always say this: collaboration over competition in fashion. Very important. Collaboration over competition. Make sure you have it at the back of your mind to always collaborate. When you see a room for collaboration, grab it with your two hands.
Interesting. So now, my final question to you, if you can just help me answer this question in less than 60 seconds. Now, what next for your brand? In less than 60 seconds, what next? Because you have given us tips for other younger fashion designers. What next? What are you looking at in the future for your brand?
Paul, like, I wouldn't want to start listing everything, but something big is coming. Trust me when I say it. I'm not one to relent or want to just be comfortable with the present. I want more. I want more. Just expect more.
Of course. Winner Munachimso, CEO Stitcheries by Winnie. Thank you. And the certified fashion designer. Thank you for joining me on the show today.
Thank you so much for having me. It's an honor.
So that was my guest, Winner Munachimso. You could hear the